All right. We're gonna do a cold and dark to Telluride on PilotEdge. I have not flown this plane in a while, but I don't think it matters because it's really simple. Okay, parking brake is on. Like this plane is really freaking easy. I love it. Okay, let's get the beacon on. I don't know if I can remember where that is. Yes.
May I please turn off planes?
You can turn off or turn on whenever you would like. You do not have to watch an hour and 50-minute computer build on Linus Tech Tips.
Great.
Yes. Have at it.
Great.
Enjoy.
Okay, have a safe flight, everybody.
Yep, we'll do. Okay. Get the right side going. Gotta let that chill for a second. Make sure we don't have a hot or hung start. Okay, that looks good. Now let's go to the left. Get the left side going. It would be kind of cool if there was some door opening up animations or just a little bit of functionality. It would be kind of cool. All right, we'll call that stabilized. There we go. We'll get the standby display on. We'll get the emergency lights on. Avionics are on. That looks good. A little bit of glitchiness happening here.
G.Skill Lima Foxtrot, lower in about another 5 miles.
That was weird.
Walker 463, Santa Barbara approach.
Okay, there we go.
You can expect that to set a maintain 5,000.
All right, climate control is going to go into normal. Looks good there. Lights of the beacon turn off. We'll get that on. We'll get the logo on. Let's get that on for right now. Whoa.
Southwest 609, last couple of words to get cut off.
That guy's going to get smoked. Okay, so that looks good. Let's go. Look at this initialized. Flight plan. We are Las Vegas. And we are going to Telluride. Get that in there. Flight number is
64 Juliet Delta.
204.
Roger, that's approved. Right down departure approved. 125, clear for takeoff.
Hello. Oh God, what did I break?
512 Tango Foxtrot, contact point, good departure.
Oh God, don't kill yourself.
Southwest 609, loud and clear.
204. There we go.
Yeah, no problem. Just advise ready.
All right.
Okay.
Let's get the information call up. Get our clearance. So we're gonna go to over here.
512 Tango Foxtrot, point me, get approach, radar contact.
Stream Deck is acting up. Okay, 32.4 is the ATIS. 32.4.
5810 Zulu Ontario, clearance clear to the Oxnard Airport after departure, fly heading 160. Expect.
Approaches and use VFR departures, contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information Lima. Harry Reid International Airport, ATIS information Lima, 0156 Zulu, wind 07.
It's not very helpful. So that's great. Let's get that loaded back up again. Looks like
PilotEdge connected.
310.
Disconnected for a second.
Clear. Temperature 7. Dew point -13. Altimeter 3020. Arriving runways 19er left, 19er right, 26 left. Departing runways 19er left, 19er right, 26 right. Visual approaches and use VFR departures, contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested.
No, I just need the
Read
winds.
back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information Lima. Harry Reid International Airport, ATIS information Lima, 0156 Zulu, wind 070 at 4, visibility 10, sky condition, clear,
Okay.
temperature 7, dew point -13, altimeter 3020, arriving runways 19er left, 19er right, 26 left.
To Santa Maria for I-10.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. Ari to prep something? Ari, what's up? I just completely butchered that.
Climb
Welcome.
via SID, except maintain 3,000. Expect 6,000 as your final 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.55.
Alright, so we could just take
squawk
off from the 8s.
2103.
That'd be great. Go change runway.
Clear for Santa Maria Airport via Flight 5 departure, Santa Marcus transition, and then direct. Climb via the SID, except maintain 3,000. 6,000 5 minutes after departure, 120.55 and 2013 for Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango.
Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango, squawk code 2103, otherwise the readback is correct.
Transponder 21.
It's a Praetor, Adone? Jeez.
For
That's
293
crazy.
Kilo Delta, connect SoCal approach 135.4. 35.4, 3 Kilo Delta.
Appointment good departures. I have a copter November 6 for Delta at 3,500 feet.
Well, thanks, Adone. I didn't even see what that was. Probably for the best.
Ramp at Foxtrot, ready to taxi. Number 5810 Zulu Ontario, ground runway 8 right, taxi via Sierra.
It's busy tonight, man. It's cool.
Right via Sierra, 5810 Zulu. SoCal, Kodiak 29 Kilo Delta 9.5 EFR. For 293 Kilo Delta, SoCal approach Ontario, altimeter 3007. 007.
VegasClearance.com 204 Lima IFR Telluride. Hi.
Hi, Bill.
Yeah, that was very swift.
.com 204 Las Vegas, clearance clear to the Telluride Airport, Gidget to departure, Tucker, transition on a file, climb via SID, squawk 2344.
2344. Clear to Telluride. Digits to Tucker, then as filed. Climb via SID. Squawk 2344.com 204.
.com 204. The readback is good.
Sweet. All right. Good. Thank you for that. Okay, let's go. Gadgets
Tower
2,
Southwest 609, ready to go.
Tucker,
Southwest
8
609.
left.
Burbank Tower,
Execute
1020
that.
10, runway 15.
And then we're
Runway
gonna
15,
go
17 on
to
Southwest
Telluride.
609.
Great. DVC.
512 Tango Foxtrot, connect Santa Barbara, approach 120.55.
Echo Tango Lima.
120.55, 512 Tango Fox.
Go to the next, right? Yeah. Echo Tango Lima.
Santa Barbara approach, Skyhawk
Execute.
512 Tango Foxtrot at 2000.
Execute that, homie. That looks good.
Tango Foxtrot, Santa Barbara, approach, altimeter 3011.
Perf.
3011, 512 Tango
Infinite.
Fox.
Cruise altitude 370. Passengers, we got 6 of them back there. We got 300 pounds worth of cargo. 0 fuel weight looks good. Takeoff, we've got winds are what? Winds are 070 at 4. That's good. Temperature is 7. Altimeter 3020. Get that in there. It looks good. V speeds look good. We'll send that. Completed. We'll check to make sure we have no discontinuities. That looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Great. Let it friggin' do what it do. How about that?
609, connect SoCal approach.
I feel like there should be more.
609, yeah.
Let's look at the departure, and then. Okay, so we're gonna plan on 8,
Ontario Tower, the wind 05,
right? The
011,
wind,
gust
so
22,
climb
runway
heading
right, clear for takeoff.
079. So 079.
Departure low Southwest 609 at a 2.4 climb.
079.
Southwest
To 2682, then direct IVA.
13,000 for Southwest 609.
Let's see. Yep, that looks good. Sweet. Yeah, that's in there good. IVA at or above 6,000. Yep, looks good. Then track 079 to Melvin. Yep, that's in there. Then track 064 to cross Geezy. That looks good. At or above 12,000. That's good. I'm just gonna.
Southwest 609.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
direct
And then
Taylor
track
for Southwest
065 to. Yeah, that looks a little bit off.
Walker 463, Roger. Connect tower now 124.
Yeah, that looks like a little bit off, but we'll roll the dice on that one. Okay, cool.
Delta, we got this short. We got home to do, so we're gonna sign off. Thanks a lot. We'll see you. 3 Kilo Delta, Roger. Understood. Take care.
Where's the departure? 3395.
San Luis Tower, Walker 463 on the visual 29er on left.
3395.
Walker 463, San Luis Tower. Good evening. Wind 3108. Runway 29er clear to land.
Clear to land 29er, Walker
Okay,
463.
and now let's go to. I think this data might be out of date. 2344. They just redid Vegas recently, I believe. And we'll get that. We'll turn that on. Yep. That all looks good. Okay, let's go to ground.
November 957, Papa Kilo, Torrance ground, clear to the van.
Dude, this is
Airport after
like
departure, fly
the
runway heading.
most
Intercept the Los Angeles 170 radial southbound.
efficient way. I haven't flown this
intersection,
damn thing in
Lima,
forever.
India.
Yeah, Vegas is all new, so
Bravo,
hopefully we won't get yelled at too
Victor
much.
64 to the Santa Monica 125 radial.
Okay, and then
To the
tower.
Santa Monica VOR. And then as filed. Maintain 3,000. Expect 4,000 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 134.9er. Squawk 5372.
Skyhawk 957 Papa Kilo is cleared to Van Nuys, fly runway heading, intercept LAX 170 radial to Limbo, then Victor 64.
So like we're at or above, so we can go straight to 19. Like everything's at or above, which is hilarious. So as long as we just blast out of here, we're good to go.
Kilo, reback correct. 5810 Zulu connects SoCal departure.
CJ, it's a CJ, but yeah, it is working title.
Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango, Santa Barbara ground runway 25, taxi Bravo Alpha Golf.
Taxi Bravo Alpha Golf to runway 25, Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango.
Which is this Atlantic or signature?
LA Center 133.2.
Signature.
332 Southwest 609.
SoCal departure Skyhawk 5810 Zulu 2400 climbing 4000.
5810 Zulu, SoCal radar contact.
What's up, Noir?
6000.
6000 5810 Zulu.
For 21 Echo, connect SoCal approach 134.2.
134.2, Cessna 3021 Echo.
64 Juliet Delta, connect SoCal 134.2.
Roger, SoCal 134.2, 64 Juliet Delta.
Number 1 Sierra Charlie, connect SoCal approach 134.2.
What's up, Dilly?
Let's go over to 512 Tango Foxtrot, connect Santa Barbara Tower 119.7.
Over to Tower 1197 512 Tango Fox.
5810 Zulu, heading 240, join Victor 186.
240 join Victor 186 5810 Zulu. Santa Barbara Tower Skyhawk 512 Tango Foxtrot 2500 inbound full stop with Echo.
512 Tango Foxtrot, Santa Barbara Tower, thanks for Echo. Make straight in 25, report a 3-mile final.
Doing great, man. How are you doing?
Straight in 25, report 3-mile final. Final 512 Tango Fox.
VegasGround.com 204, information Lima, signature taxi.
SoCal approach, Cessna 3021 Echo, level at 5,500, inbound to Burbank, requesting descent.
3021 Echo, roger, no restrictions on the altitude, and good evening.
Nice, Dilly.
.com 204 Las Vegas ground, runway 19 right, taxi, Hotel Foxtrot.
19 right, Hotel Foxtrot.com 204.
Southwest 609, should check in.
What's up, We'll Fly? Yeah, this is working title. Yeah.
Wonderful. Climb and maintain flight level 360. Southwest 609, let me think about it. Okay, yes, maintain flight level 320.
Torrance ground Skyhawk 957 Papa Kilo General Aviation ramp ready to taxi.
957 Papa Kilo, Torrance ground, or 29 right, taxi Alpha Juliet.
29 right via Alpha and Juliet.
Oh, hello. Sometimes you just got to put your head down. Just bury your head in the FMS. Okay, so let's get this thing configured to go here. We'll get takeoff flaps set. Taxi lights are on.
Lee Ground 0713, Mike Pop at the ATI Jet Center with information. Ready to taxi for pattern work.
Cleared right. Clear left.
Mike Papa, San Luis ground. Sorry, where were you parked?
At the Jet Center by the tower.
Roger, only 29er taxi by Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha 713, Mike Papa.
VegasGround.com 204. Sorry, did you want us on Hotel or Foxtrot to 19 right?
Yeah, Hotel until it meets Foxtrot right up at the top there. Either or is fine with me, though.
Copy. Yeah, we'll stay on Hotel for 19 right.com 204. Yeah, I think they just... Yeah, well, I mean, Working Title got bought
approach, hello.
by Microsoft,
1 Sierra Charlie, 12000,
which is awesome.
Santa Barbara information echo. 1 Sierra Charlie, SoCal approach, Burbank altimeter 3006.
Yeah, they deserved it for sure.
SoCal approach, Cessna 3021 Echo, am I cleared through the Van Nuys Delta?
3021 Echo, yep, just talking to me, allows you to fly right through.
Roger, thank you.
Okay, that looks good. Heading down to my One of my favorite places in the world, Vegas. Oh man, the rudders are really sensitive and crappy.
Skyhawk 512, Takeoff Fox 3 mile final runway 25.
Freaking look at that.
2 Tango Fox, runway 25, clear to land.
25, clear to land, 512, Takeoff Fox.
Freaking love it.
SoCal approach, helicopter.
Just gonna zigzag our way down the.
3,400 feet.
64 Juliet Delta, SoCal approach, Van Nuys, altimeter 3007.
Roger, 3007, 64 Juliet Delta.
I love this livery. Thrive does not have any CJ4s, at least at the time of recording. But whenever I do see one, and they're like, it's kind of a busy livery, so when you see like, I think they, what do they have? They've got, I thought they had some CJ, like a smaller, like a CJ2 or something. But even the, well, yeah, it's busy. It's a busy livery. So when you see any Citation, you know, it's kind of hard to instantly pin what model it is. It's almost camouflage, like a World War II battleship. They have CJ3. Okay, yeah, and okay, yeah, that makes sense. So it's pretty, like when you look at them, it's really hard to tell. But anyway, every time I see one, it's like, it just looks like we're streaming. It looks like The Sim. It's crazy.
Good evening, Long Beach, clearance delivery.
Friggin' look at that.
Hotel Papa IFR to Harry Reid International.
That was awesome.
Vietnam 956, Hotel Papa, Long Beach clearance. Start top customer.
Okay, so let's go over to. I actually need to make sure that I'm on the right frequency here. Yep, started at the new job, which is going exceptionally well. 18
Climb maintain 3000, expect flight level 29010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 7470.
Okay. So we're going to have to wait here for a second.
Departure, MICE transition. It is filed, I believe. I didn't hear. Was it Rounders 2 arrival? Climb via SID. Expect flight level 290 10 minutes after. Departures on 128.1, squawk 7470.
Vietnam 956 Hotel Papa, or read back correct. .com 204 Las Vegas Tower, good evening. Wind at 07084, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
19 right, clear for takeoff. .com 204. Okay, sweet. That's great. Let's go lights, heat, ignitions are on auto, and oh, you know what I didn't check since we changed 19 right, 194. 194.
Runway 29 clear for takeoff, 713 Mike Papa.
194. Okay. Cleared left, cleared right.
Number 512, Tango Star, contact ground 121.7.
Contact ground
Approaching runway 19 right. Entered runway 19 right. 9,000.
November 64 Juliet Delta, 7 miles southwest of your location, requesting full stop landing.
Okay, here we go.
Number 64 Juliet Delta, Van Nuys Tower, stand by. Number 64 Juliet Delta, take in your position.
I am 6 miles.
Okay, get back on the center line there. There we go.
3,400 feet.
Number 64 Juliet Delta, enter left base, runway 34 left.
God, my rudders are like all
Roger, left base for
not
runway
good.
34 left, 64 Juliet Delta.
All right, where's way? That's way too fast. Ooh, it's really bad.
Takeoff Foxtrot, clear runway 25 at Charlie. Would like to taxi to GA at the base of the tower.
Auxiliary gear up.
November 512 Tango Foxtrot, Santa Barbara ground taxi to the ramp via Charlie.
Ramp via Charlie, 512 Takeoff Fox.
Orange ground, Skyhawk 957, Papa Kilo holding short 29 right on Juliet, IFR departure.
Burbank Tower, Cessna 3021 Echo, 4 miles to the west, inbound, full stop with information Zulu.
Number 3021 Echo, Burbank Tower. Make straight in, runway 8, clear to land, wind 33011.
Runway 8 cleared to land, Cessna 3021 Echo.
God damn it.
Number 9057 Papa Kilo, Torrance Tower, wind 180 runway.
God dang it.
Right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 29 right, 57 Papa Kilo.
Takeoff 204, contact departure, good day.
Departure.com 204.
November 1 Sierra Charlie, Los Angeles, you up?
There it goes.
November 1 Sierra Charlie, it appears
How did that get
Los
screwed?
Angeles Center, the Camarillo altimeter 3010, cross Quang at 6,000. No worries.
Vegas departure, good evening, .com 204, 6,600.
.com 204, Las Vegas departure, radar contact, climb and maintain level 190.
The flight level 190, .com 204. Okay, so that was dumb. Figured it out now. All right. That was really bad. Dilly, probably March. Looks like it's going to be March. All right, let's get the... what's up, Scott? Okay, back. Got it sorted. Luckily, I had the I don't think I screwed it up too much. I had the plate out, so I just, as I fiddled with the FMC, was able to hand fly it reasonably close. Yeah, I am not good enough to single pilot a jet. I'll tell you that much.
Local departure, Skyhawk 957 Papa Kilo, 1,600, climbing 3,000.
But we're gonna have fun trying.
Hello.
Hi. What's up, Go Bears? Are you on AAU1? Why the FMC and FMDs are still synced? I thought they were split. Go Bears. I honestly couldn't tell you. You know, I have. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. As far as I'm aware, this is updated. So yeah, are they both? Yeah, they are both. They are both slaved together. Yeah, so it must not be. Don't jets fly themselves? You would friggin' think, dude. Oh my god.
10 Zulu, contact SoCal approach.
It's amazing how much of a mess you can make out of an automated airplane. astounding, really.
6,000, we have information Foxtrot, like the VOR approach to 225.
It's impressive how bad you can make a mess of it.
November 1 Sierra Charlie, SOAP, or correction, Santa Barbara approach. Expect the VOR runway 25 approach the
That's
Santa
really
Barbara
funny.
altimeter 3012.
Okay, well, I'd like to change it to the GPS 25. I forgot that was a GPS approach to 1 Sierra Charlie.
John, I have not tried the new TBM. No, I haven't flown. God, I haven't tried a TBM since
November 1 Sierra Charlie, Roger.
the hot start TBM in X-Plane, actually.
Flying at or above 2,000, third GPS 25 approach. 1
So it's been a
1
long
Sierra
Uh,
ass.
Charlie, they'll be flying at or above 3,000.
Altitude. Flying at or above 3,000.
Climbing through transition altitude.
SoCal approach, Skyhawk 58100, level 6000.
.com 204, contact Los Angeles Center 124.85.
2485.com 204.
November 5810 Zulu SoCal approach the Burbank altimeter 3007, depart perms heading 260.
LACenter.com 204, flight level 190.
.com 204 Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain level 230.
Up to flight level 230.com 204.
November 10 Zulu, depart perms, Papa, Uniform, Romeo, Mike, Sierra at, or depart perms heading 260.
All right.
November 7 Papa Kilo, turn left heading 030, intercept the Santa Monica 125 radial inbound.
It feels good to at least be in a plane that I'm relatively comfortable in. Obviously screwed up that departure a little bit, but it's such an easy friggin' plane to fly. Oh my god! And like the startup procedure, the FMS is so easy. It's so nice. I really like it. So it's a perfect plane for me to, you know, for having flown unfrequently. Yeah, the Boeing, the Boeing one's really tough.
2745.
Fun, and I'm gonna get there.
204, contact Los Angeles Center 124.62.
2462.com 204. 2462. LA Center, good evening.com 204, flight level 230.
.com 204 Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain level 370.
Up to flight level 370.com 204. Alright, I was hoping we were going to get our final cruise there. Yeah, it starts up so freaking easy. It's awesome. And even beyond that, you know, there's still a lot of functionality within the ProLine 21 that I don't utilize, I don't use. But there's enough there to get in trouble, and which is fine. So it's deep enough if I want to go further into some of the functionality of it. But I don't have to. I can keep it really simple, which makes doing a flight like this for me really easy to do. So here's like this is you know, I've been streaming for 5 years now, and I absolutely love it. it's been, I mean, it's going to sound really corny, but it's changed my life in a lot of ways, and love it. Couldn't be more thrilled to continue to be able to do this. That being said, it's sometimes really hard after a full day of work, sitting in this exact chair, doing meetings on this exact camera, talking, like, I mean, my work, this is my office, and I use the same stuff for work all day long. So it can be really hard to get motivated to, you know, sit down and do a stream. Especially when you don't have an idea of where you want to go, what plane you want to fly, and that makes it even more challenging. Like if there's something like, oh, I really want to do, you know, take a Bonanza to Catalina, or you know, take the 737 to Sacramento, or whatever the flight is. Makes getting the motivation to stream that night much easier. But this has always been the combination for me, where I'm confident enough in it, and it's a great plane for PilotEdge with the speed and the distance, and it's just perfect. It's a perfect combination for me to hop in, not have to tax myself on flows and flying the plane, so I can fly it relatively competently, and then have fun hanging out with you guys, which is the best part of it. But good streamers are interactive and have a plan. I sometimes don't have a plan. I don't have a plan most of the time, but well, I mean, I guess by like technically, yes, I do have a plan. I am flying from Vegas to Telluride. You're right, but when that plan is comes to fruition, changes depending on the night. It's just really fun. It's really fun to do. But yeah, so this plane is great for that exact use case, where I can pretty confidently jump into it and do a pretty cool flight. You know, it doesn't always have to be the GA stuff. The GA stuff is the easiest. If I would be totally fine hopping in the Piper and flying to El Monte, Corona and back or something. That would be fine to me, but it's good to mix it up too. The IFR jet stuff is a little bit more popular and engaging, I think, for more people. So, in the interest of continuing to grow the community, gotta sprinkle in some of that stuff. But and as a
Hello, Bill. What's going on? Happy Tuesday. Happy day before trash day. How the heck are y'all? Happy 31.
Happy 31, Ablars. That's awesome, man. I really appreciate that. 31 months. That's crazy, dude. That really is crazy. Oh yeah. Why do I not have? I can't log into Twitch. That seems weird. Let's see if this works. Like, I'm logged in. I'm streaming. How do I have to log in? Makes no sense to me, but we'll do it anyway. So I have moderating powers, apparently. Two-factor authentication. Okay, welcome. No, I don't want to explore Twitch. What is occurring? Alright, Discord. There it is. Okay. Yeah, what the hell is that? What the hell is all this stuff? What is shield mode? Oh god.
November 9er 57 Papa Kilo, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
What the hell? Alright, yeah, we gotta make sure we're not gonna overspeed. Turn off. Alright, did that fix it? That's a very bad... That's a very poor segue to, hey, join the Discord. Super clustering. I don't know technology. Yeah, I logged in. Apparently, I clicked on shield mode for whatever reason. So there you go. Whatever the hell that is. Enjoy. Yeah, that was weird. Looked weird on my end. I don't know what it looked like in your end.
Van Nuys information, like current altimeter 300 and expect the visual runway 34 left. November 9er 57 Papa Kilo.
Cool. All right, so we got some time. Got some time to chill out a little bit. Gonna probably look at getting in a procedure here. I don't even know what the approaches are. Is there a localizer? Coming in on 9. VOR, DME, GPS. Localizer. I mean, I guess we could put the localizer in there. Like, just for fun. Let's see. 109.3. Like, I'm basic. I'm gonna, like, it's very clear and nice out, so we'll just be able to fly the visual, looks like, but. Yeah, I clicked shield mode on, which is weird, yeah, I just accidentally clicked that, and then figured out then how to turn it off.
November 9er 56 Hotel Papa SoCal departure radar contact. Your initial instruction was to climb and maintain 3,000. Not a problem this time. Climb and maintain 8,000. November 6 Hotel Papa contact SoCal departure 127.4.
How are we looking? Sweet. Yeah, I think this is going to be a single leg flight. But we'll see. We'll see how it feels when we get there. The flight is actually only about an hour. Yeah, a little bit more than an hour. But we got a nice tailwind right now, which is good. It's also like once we get into the descent phase, it's kind of like straight in-ish into Telluride. Like it's not like if we zoom this boy out here, you can see like it kind of just like straight in there. It's pretty nice. Ooh, and I just nailed the throttle position. I think I could maybe bring it back to like 96. Nope, that's 100.
November 7 Papa Kilo flighting 330 vector dial
I got quite a bit, Noir, honestly. Like, I have, the last 2 years, really, it's just been, like, work has been such a blur. So I'm hoping I'm still flying cross countries, getting time, like keeping one foot in the door. But right now I have the long IFR flight, and I think 20 hours of hood time. So 20 hours of hood time, the long flight, and that's kind of it. So really not, like, not a lot, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, and I've knocked out luckily been able to knock out a bunch of that. Yeah, I mean, Dilly, I've got at least 3 or 4 other whatever you want to call them, licenses, thresholds, ratings, I guess is what you call them. All right, so we got instrument, and then probably skip commercial single. Probably just go commercial multi. Yes, maybe just 2 with the IFR add-on. So instrument, commercial multi, multi add-on, IFR add-on, and whatever type rating after that. That's the dream.
Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango. Sure, where would you like to start the approach?
Yeah, the hood time.
Charlie Golf Alpha Lima
I don't know.
Tango,
It's I knocked out a bunch with Q, which is really cool.
Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango will be a non-passing score for the I-10 for not requesting the approach prior to San Marcos.
All right, where's the border? I feel like I'm coming up to it pretty soon, right?
November 7 Papa Kilo, traffic 12 o'clock, 4 miles opposite
We're
direction.
going Albuquerque?
Altitude indicates 4,500.
No, probably not. Albuquerque somewhere. Yeah, where is that line? Oh, there it is. Denver Center. At Tucker. Alright, so we're...
5810 Zulu, Oxnard Airport, 11 o'clock, 13 miles.
7 minutes away.
Airport, 1 o'clock.
My best friend's at university. His dad was originally a commercial pilot and then turned down... turned to doing private jet piloting later on. I think one time he had to fly Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice. So, semantically, commercial is a rating that allows you, on very basic terms, get paid to fly. It's not necessarily commercial jets like EasyJet, United, British Airways, or whatever. It's an actual rating that allows you to be paid to fly for money. So it's a little bit of a confusing term. But
Charlie Golf Alpha,
I have
Tango, contact
zero
approach 124.15.
interest or plans to fly for an airline. Absolutely zero.
November 6 Hotel Papa, contact Los Angeles Center 126, pressure 125.27.
That is pretty cool looking.
.com 204, contact Denver Center 127.02.
2702.com 204. Have a good night. See ya. Yeah, that was a good one. Little baby, see ya. Denver Center, good evening.com 204, flight level 370.
.com 204, Denver Center, hello.
Hi. I got a lot of hard Cias on my flight across the USA last week. Yes! Did you initiate any of them, or are you getting unsolicited hard Cias? Hello? Let's see here. What do we gotta do here? Friggin' Twitch two-factor authentication. Love you and I hate you. At the same time. Do it.
Right turn, contact ground. Right turn, contact the ground.
There we go. All right, we're back.
609, contact NorCal 121.3.
Back.
21.3, Southwest 609.
It is back. Cleared for the option.
Cleared for the option.
Cleared ILS, runway 30 left approach.
Cleared for the option. Alright, why is she doing a little rock? A little rocking and rolling. Cleared for the option.
No, you were cleared on the RNAV that you requested. Hey, affirmative, you're cleared RNAV approach. Alaska 107, contact Portland Tower. Alaska 107, Portland Tower, runway 10 right, clear for land.
God, it looks really pretty. Lake Powell. So cool. What would be some of the better flying job choices that you would go for? I have a kind of a unique setup where I have friends that I would fly for and with, and it would really be it would really be more for fun, honestly, than anything. So like, you know, whatever, whether it's a G4 or, you know, Citation, XL, you know, the 680s, 680 Citation, and just do that like on occasion. That's kind of the only, like, that's where I will use any of those more advanced ratings. Not for, like, I'm not pursuing a standalone career in aviation. It would just be like something to do on the side, essentially. Yeah, I mean, it's super fun. I mean, that's what I have the most experience with, is the corporate stuff. It has its major drawbacks. And Big Nesticle, welcome as well. I got the little first time chat notification, so thanks for joining, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so like my career, there's a chance that in a roundabout way I could you know, loop those things together, whether it's a corporate, you know, company plane or something like that, and be the one that flies it, or just use it for personal use for business. Yeah, but I don't have the I don't really have the motive. Not really. That's not the right way. It's not the right way to say it, because it's not motivation. It's I like flying, and I have a great career that is great. That I don't like. I would like. It has the potential to fully support a very involved flying hobby / hobby that gets a little bit of extra money to support it. So and another first time chatter, Fly Money, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I definitely don't have the desire to go fully into, like, that's my only job. I would say that, yeah, Fly Money, absolutely. The corporate, where it's, I mean, there are definitely differences. You know, you don't need your ATP to fly corporate. A lot of companies and insurance will require it, so most of them have it. Sometimes you need your ATP to be, well, actually not sometimes, I think most of the time you'd need your ATP to be a captain, even in the corporate world. So I mean, it's essentially, it's all the same, it's all the same training. It's the type rating is just handled, from what I know. Like, I've only experienced the type rating stuff on the corporate side, but Nothing that Dan Greider says is true. so right there. Yeah, right there. You're. Yeah. So he's full of shit. It's different. It's like the same thing, only different. But yeah, so I only have experience with the corporate side of the type rating stuff, and it's done kind of on your own, more or less. Like, and not in the strictest of sense, but you can go get a type rating from CAE or flight safety. Just go, you go pay your 20 grand, and you'll get your type rating and have at it, enjoy. Whereas in the airlines, there's more of an in-dock process that's controlled by the airline, so they do the training. So it's like specific to their SOPs and stuff. So there's a little bit more of a standardization of the procedures across the company versus corporate, where you're being type rated on the airframe in which you could fly, a bunch of different types of variations or avionics packages or SOPs that one company might allow you to fly, repo legs VFR Part 91, others might not, stuff like that, or like like landing minimums. Like some companies will require certain like maximum tailwind for landing on a certain runway configuration. Like some of that stuff will differ, but it's a lot more uniform on the airline side. Did I get? Oh, Scott, was that to me? Was that 100% to me? Our company trains the same way as you described, though. Okay, cool. Or I could chime in too, but it will vary. Yeah. So I would say that there's more variability in the corporate world naturally, because it's just a lot more varied. The airlines are more regimented and more yes. Well, that's going to be my thing, like 61, 65. That's going to be my bread and butter there, man. 61, 65 me all day long. I will swing gear on a G4 all day long. It's my impression that airlines are very partial to military trained pilots and corporate not so much. Dead Parrot, that is a very I would say that's a misconception for sure. 3 hops and a chop and sign the logbook. I was gonna say something. That's on fire. I'll make this vague. I was one landing away from being signed off on something I have no right to be signed off on. For that exact reason. It's really funny. I thought it updated K2, but yeah, I think this is still the previous version. But I mean, it's the last version. I mean, it's still the working title. Onto flightlevel240.com 204. Okay. Oops.
Destination AWAS is 118.325.
I plan on it. I was kind of expecting to have the new version ready to go, but I was a little bit behind on getting ready, so I loaded up whatever it was gonna load up as, and let her rip. I'm actually pleasantly surprised that it's working. That's right. I will tell Brad. Yeah, so that's good. Those are super good topics. They're one of the biggest. I don't want to say one of the biggest. I hate to qualify that because there are many differences, but a huge difference in an operational sense between the airlines and corporate stuff is the level of control that you have over the non-flying parts of the flight. In the airline, you walk onto that plane with it plugged in, half turned on, with a printout of your flight plan, and you plug everything in, and you let it rip. That's a very, very oversimplification of the process. That's what Adon likes about it. In the corporate world, you're on the hook for most of that stuff. You can flight plan, you take care of the baggage, you take care of clients, your customer service. We up, baby.
Best angle of climb.
What's up, Dave? So you're on the hook for a lot of that stuff. You have the control over it, what approaches you want to fly, what routing you want to do, what cruise level you want, how much fuel you want to use, what airport do you want to ferry fuel, weight and balance. All of that stuff is all up to you, and there's a level of control that if you like doing that stuff and you don't want to give it up, that's corporate is the way to retain that. If you don't want to have to do any of that, and that sounds terrible, then the airlines can provide a way to still fly without having to do all that stuff. I mean, it's down to Fly Money. It is down to even finding a rental car for your passengers if they need it or something like that. I mean, it's not generally not, I wouldn't probably say that something like that is common, but like it's stuff like that is possible to do. But like you get to fly into smaller fun airports. You might have shorter hops, you might be flying more, you can you're flying, you reposition legs, so you might be flying empty a little bit more. You could bring friends on an empty leg if you're repoing from wherever to wherever. Like you can retain a lot of what's great about I mean, there's exceptions, but like they're, for the most part, I mean, you're not going to fly into Heber City in an airline. You're not going to fly into
.com 204, contact Denver Center 118.57.
1857.com 204. Some of them can. Some of them have KCM. Yeah, not all of them, but a good amount of corporate pilots can have KCM. Yeah. Let's see. Denver Center, good evening.com 204, flight level 270, descending 230.
.com 204, Denver Center, descent pilot discretion, maintain 15,000, and have the weather at Telluride.
Down to 15,000, have the weather at Telluride.com 204.
Com 204, Roger, altimeter 3014. Expect a visual approach unless you'd like something else.
No, I'll take the visual.com 204. Thanks for the altimeter. Right, dead parrot. Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. Like the airline, like the travel benefits. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Maintain 6,000. Departure frequency 118.42. Spot 4.
So I have, so the other friend of the channel is the biggest advocate for airline flying ever. Steve. He's helped us with the 737. He's a United 737 pilot. Goes on and on and on about all the benefits of airline flying, and you know, the just, I mean, it's extensive. There are a bunch of monetary and lifestyle reasons to pick airlines, but it, to me, from the people that I know that are on both sides, it just comes down to personal preference. There are fewer people that are lifetime corporate pilots, but there are some. They're fewer and further between. VATSIM Flyer is one of the few.
Hey, bird. Whoa, buddy.
First name D's, last name Nuts.
What's up, Flight? That's funny. What is up, man? All right, yeah. So let's just confirm we have the weather at Telluride. 090 at 3, clear, blah blah blah. So yeah, looks good. So we're gonna be on the visual for 9, and I have the localizer ready to go. Do I have the plate up still? Yep, plate up. So we're gonna have that set up just to for fun to follow that in. You know, it's going to be very, very much visual town on the way in. But I don't know, man. Get this ATP here in a few months. You might catch me as an LCCFO. That's funny. So can we kind of make out the valley? I don't know the area enough.
Right turn, contact ground. Right turn, contact the ground.
All right, Fly Monkey, have a great one. See you on the next stream. Thanks for asking great questions. It's really fun. That's the best part about the community that we've built. I'm so grateful for all you guys that are doing this for real, and you know, and also, I mean, all the simmers as well that help with actually the actual sim stuff. But yeah, having the real world connection is so much fun. It is great.
For 686, contact departure.
So we're going down to 15. What is the altitude? I don't even. 9,000. All right, so, geez, 6,000 AGL.
Departure 1360.
We are getting dumped in here.
November 13686, Salt Lake Center, radar contact.
Oh yeah, let's get their landing information here. So we're gonna go to approach. Winds are 090. Oops.
Number 745 Whiskey Romeo, contact Salt Lake Center.
090 at 3. Temperature is, oh my god, -11. Yikes. And 3014. If you're gonna freaking fly guess it really doesn't matter. We're just gonna we'll do localizer. I guess if you're gonna fly high altitude, you might as well do it when it's 11 degrees. Oh my god. Okay. So 106.
November 745, Whiskey Romeo, Salt Lake Center, Roger.
Don't you know that Spirit is just Delta's training department?
357 Juliet, Portland ground, runway 10 left, taxi via Delta 4, Bravo, cross runway 21.
Transition altitude. Nearest altimeter, 3025.
Sorry, I think I said Delta, Bravo 4. Bravo 4 and Bravo, cross runway 21. You requested 10 right.
Okay. So we don't have the same problem as the 737 where we have to think about slowing down a million miles out. So we've got that going for us, which is nice. Going for a good landing on this one. I'll tell you that much. Gonna actually try. It's not gonna set me up for success, but anywhere giving A320 types is just printing Delta pilots. Altitude. Alright, so we'll chill there, give it a little bit of power. Keep the speed up. I'll bring it down. I'll bring the speed down. We don't need to be doing 290 at 6,000 AGL. Okay, you win. You win, physics.
Sky 947, Big Sky.
It is Dead Parrot, yep.
Sierra 0 Airport, that's
Which is nice.
I maintain 1000. Departure frequency 118.907. Squawk 3454, hold for release.
See if that fixed it. Nope. Okay. That did. What's the dirt? 9,000? Dial the dirt.
Skyhigh 947, right back correct. Advise number 1 for departure.
Okay, so slowing it down. I think I see the valley that we're heading towards. Pretty sure it's...
.com 204 to center, maintain 12000.
I down to 12000.com 204.
.com 204, just advise if you get the airport in sight.
I'll let you know when you get the airport in sight. .com 204. Okay, so there's that. I was looking, but I don't see it. I think it's behind that hill there. Or mountain, probably. It's a more accurate description. Yeah, nothing's popping up yet. I don't know if I'd be able to see it this far out, though. It's still Still 25 miles, but visibility is seemingly good. All right, we can go down a little bit faster there.
Brave 57 Juliet, Portland Tower.
Just got to maintain, or keep an eye on it. So 23-0. 23-0 is in there. Looks good. All right, so we're coming up on ETL, whatever the hell that means, and is this the closer valley? No, it can't be that valley, can it? It is not popping in at all. I don't think that's the right one. Dude, it's been freaking forever since I've... Sim Caesar, thank you so much for the raid. Right as my draw distances, not doing me any favors, trying to find where Telluride is. Poll question: Are the fields harder to see in real life or in the sim? It's actually, in my experience, pretty damn close. I would say in Southern California, where there's a lot of gray and brown. Airports tend to like fade into the scenery, into the surroundings. So I would say probably it's a little bit easier in the sim.
Hey, buddy.
Copy the risk.
Copy the risk, Cold Nebo. Thanks so much, man, for 15 months. Appreciate it. Thank you, everyone, for the raid. That's super cool. Sim Caesar, appreciate it, man. All right, so we're straight in now. Let's.
7 Juliet, Portland departure at a contact.
Ooh, I think I see an airport. Do I? Dude, the draw distance is terrible. Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay, I see it now. I see it now. DenverCenter.com 204 has the airport in sight.
.com 204 clear approach to Telluride Airport. And report IFR cancellation in the air this frequency or on the ground 122.2. Change to advisory frequency.
All right, change it to advisory frequency, and we will cancel IFR at this moment. .com 204.
.com 204 IFR cancellation received. Squawk VFR frequency change approved.
All right, see you.
Sure.
That is the airport, right? I'm just going off of the terrain because it hasn't popped in yet. So let's hope that that is the actual airport. Why is the why is it so bad? Why is the draw distance so bad right now? I feel like I'm gonna freak out at any given moment and be like, oh, okay, there it is. I know, I lied. No, I didn't lie. But there it is. Okay, I do have it in sight now. No, I didn't lie. That is not an uncommon thing. Like if you, especially when you're familiar with an airport, if you have the Why am I blanking on the name of it? It's not facility, but the airport. Let's get the lights on. Lights on. Environment. Yes, there you go, Peter. Thank you. Yeah, the airport environment. As soon as you have the airport environment in sight, you're kind of like I know where the airport is. Yeah, I have told ATC before that I had the airport in sight when, you know, like it was obstructed by a building or behind a hill. Like, I know where the airport is. The purpose of that call is not, you know, is like I can maneuver to the airport. Like, I have the airport. Semantics, I guess. I don't know. I should probably stop. Oh shit. I was wondering why I needed so much freaking power. Come on. Oh crap, are those stuck out? Here's a high alpha approach in a CJ. All right, what did we say our ref was? I think it was 120. Oh, it's on there. Yeah, approach. Okay. Yeah, behind the power curve. Teleairtraffic.com 204 final runway 9. Oh, Noir, thank you so much.
Final runway 09.
Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. That's awesome. It's not going to be distracting at all.
Bird, whoa, buddy.
Yeah, we're only
rate.
ref
Sync
plus 20. Yeah, I botched this one pretty bad.
Hey, bird,
500.
whoa, buddy.
Hey, Trone. How's it going, buddy?
500.
We doing okay?
Hey, bird, whoa, buddy.
It's a little long. There we go. All right, center line is good. I was obviously way too fast during that whole situation, but given how sensitive the rudders have been lately, that that center line did okay. Oh, dude, how freaking, like, honestly, how cool is that? I know all of you are, you know, anywhere from seasoned to at least experienced flight simmers, if not real world pilots. How cool is it to land this freaking jet and then get stuck on this hill? To land this freaking jet at Telluride, and how beautiful this looks. That is so cool. That is so cool. All this stuff is freaking cool. All right, cleared right, cleared left. TellurideTraffic.com 204 cleared Niner. Okay, really quick. We got the flaps are up. Heats are coming off. We're gonna get the taxi light is coming on. Why do the lights just have a mind of their own? Brad is not here. I'm definitely not looking at IFR except maybe ODP. Oh yeah, no, I don't want strobes on. Yeah, so yeah, I meant to have strobes off. Why were they off to begin with? Is what I want to know. Yeah, that's pretty cool. There's something about this, like going back to the airline versus corporate conversation. There is really something. Oh yeah, look at. Oh, I totally forgot about her. Look at this. Oops. What do you want me to do? I'm just gonna come straight. There we go. Good. That's awesome. How freaking cool is that? Dude, that is really cool. That is really freaking cool. Nice parking job, but yeah, I mean, come on, that's freaking rad. Obstacle avoidance that didn't read properly wouldn't apply to VFR. Yeah, dude, that looks freaking cool. That's to me the best part about the corporate stuff is it has a feeling of like you did it. You know, you figured it out versus having it figured out for you in some sense. Now, I know that is a very unfair way to put that. For those of you that are actually airline pilots, but it's me after every flight. I figured out how to do it, and there is a component of that too. But I just, yeah, I don't know. There's, I really fell in love with aviation, with general aviation. Like that was kind of the whole purpose for me getting into flying was fuck was that? Like the whole they were gonna let me fly tonight, but DFW, god dang it. Well, that sucks, Scott. When was the last time you flew even? So like the whole reason that I got into flying was from the general aviation side, not the no, not the you know, like trying to be an airline pilot. It was from GA. Like, to me, the most romantic, cool thing about aviation and flying by far is the idea of you know, going to an airport for lunch. To me, that's pinnacle of aviation. You know, formation flying with a couple of friends. Oh, WX, not MX. Sorry, I misread that. Like flying in formation with some friends, going to lunch. To me, is the pinnacle. Is the like the ultimate dream for me. So that's kind of where I have like focused my attention, and it's not so much on the, you know, the big stuff, you know, taking a bunch of passengers from point A to point B. You know, there's a component of that that's cool from a role-playing perspective in the simulator. Same with like the small amount of jet flying that I've done in the past, where there's like this weird yeah, or the Blue Angels, yeah, or flying with the Blue Angels. Like there's a component of the that was pretty pinnacle. Like I have like this still, it doesn't feel like that really happened. Like that was so outrageous that it didn't even seem like that happened. But even still, like, you know what? As cool as it is to fly with the Blue Angels, like all time, can't believe I did it. Can't believe I did it twice, kind of thing. If I had to pick, I still think it would be a version of flying somewhere for lunch or dinner. Everyone who has flown with the Blue Angels, raise your hand. That's funny. But like that is Flaybob video. Yeah, like going to Flaybob, like to me, we were supposed to go to Flaybob on Sunday with Brad. And like flying formation in the Yak. Great place to eat, super fun airport. Like that's what I really look forward to. Yeah, dead parrot. I like he loves the Yak. He loves it more than he should, I think. But yeah, was lucky enough to fly with the Blue Angels twice in a photo ship mission. Freaking crazy. Like, just absolutely bonkers. Scott just posted the link there. Like, so silly. I think is this still broken? I think, yeah, it is still broken. My Stream Deck is not happy.